gotta leave me now. You got to go alone.
Hi everybody, this is Roxy. Long time no see. Where the heck have you been? Had a great Christmas. Nice New Year's. We did have a family member pass away, which was really heartbreaking and very sad. So anyways, I thought I'd do hits on my craft sale stuff. And I think what I'll start out with, I only have 2 of these left. I made a bunch of these. They're get well little kits or whatever. So it has like a, oops, what is that? Like one of those emergency or orange, you know, things to kind of help your, like one of these. It has a lot of Halls. I put some Tylenol, a wet wipe, some teeth, some temperature, what are thermometers? What do they call it, a thermometer? I think, right? Hey, Bill! You know when they take your temperature? No, when they take your temperature? What do they use? Okay. I was thinking it was something else. Oh, yeah, thermometer. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking thermostat. Okay, so that's a thermometer. And they sold really well because they're kind of fun little packs. Then these sold well, the Post-it note, covered Post-it notes. They love, I think I had maybe this and maybe 3 others left out of 25 it was. These sold well. It's the only one I have left. I really love how these turned out with the bling. And I'll be making more of these with or without a llama or somebody else. But they ran off the table. These sold pretty well. This one's not tied up nicely. I only have about, gosh, I think I made, let me see. I think I made about 30 of them. And I have maybe 8 or 10 left. I didn't count, but it, you know, just about that many. These ran off the table too. Well, actually, the llamas ran off. These just kind of got carried away. So this was a good deal. And this was using the note cards from the Hobby Lobby Marion Bright paper. And I did a video on it, taking 2 note cards and backing them together. And then just gluing a Dollar Tree notepad inside. So that's like super cheap to make. These, as always, are, actually, no, I'm sorry. This style of album that I make, these are always really good. This is kind of the one I've kind of been keeping because I really like it. But these sold, once again, I made a bunch of them, and they sell so fast. I've got a video on this. It's making a mini album out of one 12 by 12 piece of paper for each pocket. And you can do it with 8.5 by 11. You can do it any size paper, but the 12 by 12s are kind of a nice size because then you can fit the 4 by 6 recipe cards inside. And then I just, you know, did a little tag with some stamping. They'll sell well. These, I made several of these. I've got all this chipboard from back in the day, and you know, everybody's kind of selling it, and I thought, I almost was going to buy it from somebody, and I thought, oh God, I got enough. So I thought, nope, I'm going to use it and make some old-fashioned minis, and this is the only one I had, and for these, I made this year, I made 10 of them. So those sold really well. I sold them for $10 each because they're pretty fast. Yeah, but this is kind of a junk mini, like a smash up of a junk journal and a mini album. So I'll be making more of these for next year. Put this over here. And finally, this one's coming undone. Oopsie. Oh, this is the one I screwed up. That's why. That's why I still have it. I put this, I glued it onto the wrong side, and then I had to take it off. And anyways, these sold pretty well too. So that's the clear bag vinyl pouch. And again, this is the Hobby Lobby, I think it's Plaid Tidings collection. And again, I used back-to-back 2 note cards with a Dollar Tree notepad. And then there's 4 plaid note cards with 4 envelopes and a little pocket to put stamps. So, did well on those too. Alright, so that's this year's hits. And the craft sales were real tough this year, actually. I think, at least for us up here, it's really getting oversaturated with craft sales. I mean, they're doing them all year, and it's just not the place to do that, because in the summer here, everybody goes to the lake for the weekend, and they're trying to do these sales on the weekends. And I went to a couple just to check them out, and there was nobody in it. And a friend of mine that was at one, he said, he goes, "You're the first person that's been here all day." That was at about 2 after 9 to 3 sale. So that's, I don't know about the craft sales anymore. I've talked to a lot of people and the same thing. They didn't do well the last 2 years. You know, I mean, they did okay, but not like we were doing. So not sure what that's going to happen with that. So anyways, thanks for watching. And all of these have videos, so give it a look-see. Bye.
You gotta chase a dream, one that's all you